it's Heather from Lead the Way Canine Training here with Sully at the park, and we're just doing some practice, some off-leash training, his come command mostly, and the let's go, and then throwing in a little down and sit just for fun. You can see that Sully is wearing his long line, not because he needs it at this point in his training. He's actually doing really well without it, but because we're at the park and for appearance's sake, we want him to look like he's on leash, because I think this park has a leash law requirement, so we want to make sure we're following the rules. Okay, Sully. Good boy. Good job, buddy. He's the cutest thing. He's so happy. Huh? Sully, come. Yeah, buddy. Good boy. Good. And you can see Sully looks super happy doing his come command. It looks a lot better than it did a couple days ago, last week. Okay, buddy. And he's also coming all the way to me and sitting within reach, whereas before he was sitting about 3 or 4 feet away, just out of reach of your arms, so that you couldn't catch him if you didn't want to be caught. So he's not doing that anymore, which is great. Huh, buddy? Let's go. Good job. Yeah. Sully, sit. Very good. Sully, down. No, not paw. Down. Good. Very good, buddy. Good job. So I'm holding the camera. Okay, and I didn't give him a hand signal that time because I have the camera in one hand and my other hand's in my pocket because it's a little chilly today. So you can see he had a little bit of a struggle there with the down command with just the verbal. So dogs are much more aware and responsive to our body language and any type of gestures or hand signals we're doing, because that's how they communicate with each other. They're much less of a verbal, obviously, species. They don't talk a whole lot. They use a lot of space and distance, spatial pressure, and of course, very subtle, and then sometimes not so subtle, body language. Sully, sit. Good boy, buddy. Okay. Good job. And Sully's having a great time. Sniffing the park. There were some squirrels, so I'm sure there's all sorts of fun sniffs. Sully, come. Yay, good boy. Great job, buddy. Yeah. Sit. There you go. Good job. Good boy. And we're just using Sully's kibble. Okay. Because Sully has some pretty bad food allergies, which his parents have done a great job at resolving by keeping him on a special diet. And they do some medications and some specialized baths, which he's been great while he's with me for his baths. And I even have a little force dryer like the groomers use, that big loud high velocity dryer. I have one of those little ones, and he let me do that to dry him because it was kind of later at night. I didn't want him to go to bed wet since it's been kind of cooler. And he was great with that too. So he's just a super cool guy. Huh, Sully? Let's go. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Let's try this again. Sully, down. Awesome. Good job. Same thing, no hand signal there. Whoops, dropped a piece. Just the verbal command. Good boy. Okay. And he did that one without as much confusion. Good job, buddy. I'm still a big fan of assuming any non-compliance or disobedience at this stage is really confusion from the dog's part. This is pretty new stuff. We've only been at this, I think this is his day 12 or day 13 with me. So, I mean, less than 2 weeks in, it takes a bit for the dogs to really 100% understand what you want. And I want to make sure that I'm not just assuming that he's being stubborn or difficult or any of those other things that people sometimes say when dogs aren't listening. So I want to help him, give him the benefit of the doubt, give him extra repetitions if there's something that's giving him a hard time. And I just assume that either I'm not doing my part enough or he just needs a little bit more practice. He's a little confused. You're so handsome, Sully. All right, guys, that's what we're doing right now. Just wanted to show you what's going on with Mr. Sully. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.